Do you often look at the world, look on social media, look on TV? You see people living what seem to be these extraordinary lives, and you just want that for yourself. You want everything you see. You're just trying to figure out how you can get it. If this sounds like you, I want you to watch this video. It's going to talk about that. Check it out. Hi guys, it is Dr. Cody Dukes and we are back again for yet another video. Now you already know what to do. If you haven't already, go ahead and like this video. And if you're not already, please subscribe. I'm uploading 5 videos a week. That is one every single weekday. I do motivational, inspirational content with a pop culture twist looking at things like sports, movies, superheroes, TV shows, anime. You name it, I try to find the motivational message and deliver it to you in a way that you can understand it and then implement it into your daily lives so that you can be extraordinary. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and follow along. Now with that out of the way, guys, today I want to return to the scene of the crime. And by the scene of the crime, I want to look at WandaVision again. We did it recently, and consider this like a part 2, because today we're going to talk about vision. Once again, I must say, if you have not seen the show, it's a little bit of a spoiler, so if you don't want it to be spoiled, maybe you shouldn't watch, but like I said last time, I'm going to say watch anyway because it may be beneficial to you. But in the show, like I said last time, you saw the character Wanda create this world. She created a version of Vision. She created her children. She created a house. She gave Vision a job. She had all of these people enslaved as their friends, living out the fairy tale life. And as we watch the show, you see the character Vision begin to slowly kind of come out of the trance. He kind of slowly tries to leave the matrix as he realizes that something is wrong. He begins to suspect that maybe everything isn't as it should be. He begins to investigate all the way until the point where he realizes that something isn't right and this is not the real world. And the reason I want to talk about this today is because a lot of us fall victim to kind of what happens to the vision, right? We see everything around us. We look on social media and we see all of these influencers living the big life, and we watch TV and we see all of the celebrities living the good life, and we even have friends maybe, right, that we look around and it seems like they have the nice car and they have the nice house and they have the American dream, right, the picket fence, the 2 kids and a dog. They have it all, and we begin to become enamored with it, and we want that. That becomes our goal in life, right? But if you don't become like Vision and begin to do a little bit of investigating, right? Begin to really inspect what's going on. What you'll find is that what these people are portraying, it's not the real world. It's not real. You know, there's this movie called The Joneses. I saw it years ago, but I thought this movie was incredible because it kind of showed what was I guess, one of the flaws in living in the world we live in today. And in the movie The Joneses, it was basically centered around the fact that you would have this company. Their job was to move fake families into neighborhoods, and they would constantly supply this fake family that was full of actors. None of these people are actually related, but they would supply them with goods, the newest things, the nicest cars, cool backpacks, cool shoes, clothes, everything. And the whole purpose of this was they were supposed to basically go into the neighborhood, into society, go to school, and basically show off the nice things and tell them how nice they were and how cool they were to influence the people in the neighborhood to then buy the things too, right? And that movie, I want you to go watch it for yourself to see how it turns out. But I feel like a lot of us fall prey to that very concept as we see all these people living a certain type of way, and we want it too, not realizing that it's all fake, it's all an act. I was recently watching, I think it was Redman, and he was on a, a podcast talking about how when he did the show MTV Cribs, like I know I'm kind of dating myself, I used to watch it growing up, but when he did the show MTV Cribs, he said that the company wanted to put him in a house and have him show off that house like it was his own because the place that he was living in was a little bit more modest and he refused to do it. But the point is that a lot of times what we see on TV and what we see on social media, it's not real. It's a fabricated reality. A lot of these influencers are broke. They're living from paycheck to paycheck. And what's worse than what the reason I'm saying from paycheck to paycheck is because like if you have like a real 9 to 5 and you go from paycheck to paycheck, it's a bit dependable. I know that I'm going to go in tomorrow, work 9 to 5 to get a paycheck. They're hoping that they get a job so they can live to the next paycheck. There's nothing dependable about it. So in actuality, they're worse off than you are. At least you have something to depend on. But they feed you all of it. They rent Lamborghinis and Ferraris to shoot a video with to get you to believe that they're living this type of life in hopes that by you viewing this and following them, you'll actually fund a potential lifestyle. I've seen videos where guys are basically breaking down how a lot of these Instagram models they aren't really living these lives where they're always on vacation. They're on vacation, but somebody else is paying for it, and they probably have to do something that's extremely compromising to actually go on this vacation. They're getting flown out by somebody. Oh man, that's funny to me. But guys, it's not real. So guys, I just want you to take the blinders off and begin to level yourself. I'm not telling you to decrease your dreams. I want you to reach for the stars. But what I'm telling you is that your dreams should never be based on what someone else is doing. Your dreams should be based on you and what you can do, your capabilities. And if you want a bigger dream, then figure out how to change your capabilities. Don't just try to look at what somebody else is doing to try to do that. No, just figure out how to make yourself more capable of reaching a bigger goal. That's the video, guys. Not going to hold you long. If you haven't already, please like the video. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to cost you anything. It'll simply help me to get seen more in the algorithm. If you're not already, please go ahead and subscribe. Guys, I'm uploading 5 videos a week. That is one every single weekday. I do motivational and inspirational content with a pop culture twist. I look at things like sports and movies and anime, cartoons, superheroes, game shows, you name it. I try to find a motivational message and deliver it to you in a way that you can take it and use it in your daily lives so that you can be the best version of yourself. If that sounds like something you're interested in, I ask you to subscribe and follow along as I continue to try to put out content just for you. If you're interested in a certain movie or sports story or comic book character, please put it in the comments. I'll try to look into it and put something together that surrounds that topic. I thank you guys for sticking around this long. I always appreciate the support. And until next time, guys, peace.